been walking hard and I've made a mess of me. The person that I've been lately ain't who I wanna be. But you stay here right beside me and watch as the storm blows through, and I need you. 'Cause God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. And for when I think I lost my way.
Alright, cool. Shanae is in the house. Rachel is here. Welcome in. Nice Butterfly is in the house. Check it out. We have a new thing right there. It is the lowest I could put it. I know it's kind of inconvenient, but I also didn't really want it above my head either. So I wonder if I can even move it. Oh, look at that. I can move it. Oh no! I got rid of it. How do I get that back? Oh no! I am so bummed. Pickle, hey, hi Casey. Sweet Angels is in the house. What was that called? Rankings, moderators. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Stickers, background. Please tell me. Oh no. Yes. Okay, I got it back. So maybe can I edit it? No. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna leave it there. That is something new and like cool. So yeah, $10 mini readings today, guys. Check it out. Haley is in the house. Vita is here. Casey, he did text me on Thursday. Hope we hang out tomorrow. That is super awesome and exciting. Progress, my dear. Progress, right? Shayla is in the house. Daphne is here. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. We will get started at 5K. Happy Saturday. Today is 7-Eleven. Oh. Yes, about to do my hair. Just wanted to say, hey, will you be back on in a couple hours too? I should be back on for 8:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. Jen. Hey, just wanted to say you were right. In a reading I had in May about an opportunity for love in July. Hey, that is super awesome and exciting. Thank you so much, Jen, for coming back and updating. I hope that it's going well for you and you are, loving life. Bye, Casey. We'll talk to you later. That is super awesome. Very happy for you. July, and it is 7-Eleven. I just started my live at 5:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't have any other cool numbers over here at this particular moment in time, but maybe something will come up as we go. Sweet Angels is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Happy Saturday. I hope you are making it a great day. It is beautiful out. Shania Twain. This is an oldie but a goodie. Keep double tapping that screen, guys. We are halfway to 5K. Make sure you are double tapping and reposting that live, please, and thank you. Super exciting. A lot of people love the $10 mini reading special from the other day, so I figured I would give it another shot. Pew pew. What else is going on in the universe? The new moon is on Tuesday. That's been hard for a lot of people. This transition has been tough. like a lot of anxiety, just a lot of like, I don't even want to say tired. I don't feel tired. I just feel like not wanting to do things. Does that make sense? Pew, pew. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. We are going to get started at 5K. We are almost there. D is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Keep double tapping that screen. Hey, 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 honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Oh, by the way, jeez. Hades is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you, thank you. Bobby is in the house. Welcome in. Manny is here. Hello, hello. Sweet angels, are you Diane? Jordan is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Michelle is here. Welcome. Yeah, piggy party. I don't know what your name is. Sorry. I know that I've asked it before, but we're going to find out soon. Kenny's on my list. I'm gonna turn the radio or the music down just a tad so that you guys can hear me. Sandra, yeah, I was not going to guess that one. All right, I have Kenny. This is a private question. So I feel like be confident in yourself, and I feel like let go of the things that no longer serve you, like the overthinking, overanalyzing, second guessing yourself. I do feel like you're gonna pass with flying colors, and I feel like you're not going anywhere unless you want to, of course. I do feel like you are here to stay if you so choose. Good luck. Keep me posted, okay? Miss Roxanne is on my list. Question number 1, will Roxanne and Eric Roxanne, will Eric and you reconcile our marriage? I do see reconciliation with your marriage. Number 2, does Eric still love you? Yes, I do feel so. When will Eric start to communicate about working out our marriage? I do feel like it is literally just a matter of time. This is showing that it's a good luck card. The universe is divinely guiding the situation, and I do feel like it's going to be sooner than later. I feel like it's going to be middle of August that you guys are going to be popping the champagne and celebrating because you are back together. I have this person pegged about 6.2 out of 10, currently projecting. They are just kind of lost in life right now, and the universe wants you to pay attention to you, yourself, and I. Sorry, I thought there was a cat needing assistance or something. So keep working on you, staying logical over emotional. Just cool, calm, collect, you know? Kira's in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. This is an oldie but a goodie. Truly, madly, deeply. Stephanie is on my list. Hi, Stephanie. And Miss Ashley. I get so excited by your energy. Hi, May. Hey, girl. I just get so excited to see you live. Me too. Thank you. This is a private question. Okay, so I'm going to reword this. I have this person pegged about 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting in wanting to be in the relationship. I do see reconciliation. I just feel hesitation. So stay focused. The new moon is on Tuesday, and I feel like that is going to be the hurdle, if you will. I feel like he's kind of going through it. I don't know if depression is the right word, but I feel like he's definitely in his head, in his feelings, and in his emotions. So I would give him some time. I feel like it's going to be early August as a current projection. What else can I tell you about this? Okay, yep. And I feel like really just trust your gut, trust your intuition, and trust the universe during this time. That's going to be really big. I know that you're both probably hermiting because of the new moon being on Tuesday. That's going to be a big deal, okay? Miss Roxanne, nope, just did that one, sorry. No, I didn't. I did Stephanie. Roxanne, you snuck in on me. Hi, Roxanne. And then Ashley, I got you. Nope, I did that one. Weird, they're coming in weird. Sorry, guys. Okay, Miss Ashley, will you be able to pay for your massages to achieve the results that you want with your stomach? I do feel so, yes. Will you be able to get an Amex card this year? I do feel so, yes. Will you struggle to pay your bills in August? I do not feel so, no. This is actually a really great question. What would we expect with the new moon? Because, girl, the retrograde. Oh my gosh. Yes, for real though, right? Okay, so with the new moon, you're kind of out with the old, in with the new. So manifesting love, light, positivity, staying optimistic, and as happy as possible, right? Because the energy you're putting out is the energy that you're getting back. So we have 7/7 portal. The full moon was just almost 2 weeks ago. We're in that transition. The new moon is on Tuesday. Mercury's in retrograde. Today is 7/11, and it gets better. We're coming up on Lionsgate, which if you know about Lionsgate, this is just a preamp. 1 minute, I want to move on next. I'm crying for another try at it. Aw, hang in there, Destiny. You got this. All right, guys, we are going to continue. I do have $10 mini readings today. If you are interested, my list is currently open. Ashley, will Diamond Dynasty pay you this month? I do feel so, yes. Pew pew. I'm frozen. Stephanie is on my list. Aw, you're so sweet. Yes, baby, you made my day. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, this is a private question. I do feel so, yes. And I do feel like once the communication, I feel like things are going to get better with mental health. Does that make sense? No, I'm not a therapist. I cannot say that he's diagnosed as this, right? I just feel very down and in the dumps right now. Miss Destiny, is Eric going to decide to get back together and move in with you? I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow, but I do feel like in the future you have a shot at reconciliation. Haiti, is your ex Manuel truly in love with Marisol? I feel like content. I don't feel necessarily overly happy. Shanae, will Marcel ask you to be in a committed relationship with him? I do feel so, yes. Alicia, is Eric going to contact you tonight or tomorrow? I do not feel so. I feel like it's going to be about 5 to 7 days as a current projection. Crystal, will you get approved for your arm surgery? I feel like you're going to have to fight for it, but I do feel like you will get approved. Don't give up. Chelsea, is Chad going to follow through with the things that we discussed yesterday? I do feel so, yes. Good questions, good questions. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you check it out. We do have reviews. If you have the time, please do take the time. You can do that on the Bookface thing and or Google. The links are in my bio. Private sessions are a thing. Make sure you are signing up and getting on my schedule. Sumi, when will things get better for you? Hon, I see that you're very tired. You're exhausted. It's been raining on your parade. I feel like within the next 2 to 3 weeks is going to be better. And I feel like each and every single day is going to be just a little bit better. So we have the new moon coming up on Tuesday. Mercury's in retrograde. We have 7/7 portal. It's 7/11 today, and we're coming up on Lionsgate. So there's a lot of energy that is, I don't say misplaced, but there's just so much going on in the universe. So it is not a you thing, girl. Ashley, will your waist measurements go down to your desired number? I feel like you're going to be close to your desired number within the time frame that you're looking for. Yes, a Metro retrograde. Yeah. And like, I don't know if you can tell, like I'm like taking in a lot of energy, so I'm like deep breathing over here. I feel like I just ran a marathon. Kayla, will Reggie and you reconcile romantically? I don't feel like it's gonna be today or tomorrow, but I do see a future. Caitlin, is JC telling the truth that the baby's Elkins? I don't feel like he's telling the truth. I also don't love those kinds of readings just because DNA tests can be, you know, anything can go a different way. Rachel, do you need to worry about the stuff that you're worried about? No, I don't feel so. I feel like stay cool, calm, collect, and you will get through what you need to get through. I have Ashley, Alicia, and Joe on my list. Hey girl, hey. Welcome in, guys. Happy freaking Saturday. I do have $10 specials today all day. Make sure you are taking advantage of it. I have Ashley, will your refund check that you've been waiting on ever get released to you? I've been waiting on it for a very long time. I do feel so, yes. Miss Alicia, this is a mini reading. Eric's energies and feelings towards you and our relationship. Does he still feel we are in a relationship right now? Is he missing me? Is he afraid of losing you? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide you in regards to this relationship? Ooh. So right away, I feel like this person is not overly confident in themselves. I feel like I have a lot of fear and anxiety. However, I feel like I put it off, or like I put out a good front. Like if you looked at me, you wouldn't be able to tell that like I am terrified inside. Does that make sense? So that's going to be something that he's probably, what is a mini? A mini reading is what I'm doing right now. So if you're looking for a mini reading, this is it right here, $10 special. So I feel like I have a lot of anxiety and just not so confident. I do feel like this person's going to open up these feelings to you and level up. Dang, girl, we got 2 kings back to back. So I do feel like this person is very compatible with you. I do see more logical than emotional, and though still very passionate. I feel like cool, calm, collect. I feel like this person wants to take care of you, provide for you, and protect you. I do see the longevity here, the package deal. Right now, I feel like he is just being a knight in shining armor. He hasn't leveled up. He's not putting in the work. And part of that reason is because he kind of wants his cake and eat it too. He wants his freedom, right? However, I don't feel like he's necessarily keeping his options open, but there's a lot of different things going on in his life right now, and once he finds balance, that's when the relationship is going to reconcile. Time frame for this, I have about 3 to 4 weeks as a current projection. I do feel like there's fear of emotions, and it's more so like fear of getting hurt. I do feel like you're going to break that wall, break that barrier. I do see the longevity, the package deal, and the package deal. And the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off if you are, if you put in the work. Does that make sense? Making a payment, making a donation, don't leave. Never. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Alicia, do you have any questions? Sorry, I just want to make sure you're good. Kelly's on my list. Hi, Kelly. Yay! Oops, I forgot to ask my question. You're an idiot. I was reading your comment saying you're an idiot, but I didn't mean to say it. That's funny. No, you're not. That's totally fine. If that's the worst thing that happens today, man, it's a great fucking day. Alicia, is he waiting for you to reach out to him? No. I don't feel like it's in your best interest to reach out to him. I feel like he will reach out to you. Okay. I feel like he needs to go through this in order to restore the balance. Alda, that's a cool name. All right, I have Joe, Miss Kyandra, and JC on my list. Joe, what's Zach's true feelings for you? Faithfulness? Is Zach serious? Going to propose soon? Is the stalker ex, Adrian, out of the picture for good? What's coming for us? All right, my dear, what do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide you in regards to the relationship with our buddy Zach? I do see it. Keep working on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. I feel like keep treating yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be. I do feel like you are on this person's mind quite a lot. I do feel like you are manifesting each other in real time, energetically and spiritually. I do see balance being important, only giving out as much energy as you're going to get back. That's going to be also important, okay? Is this like a on again, off again relationship? I feel like there's fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of even commitment at some point. I do feel like this person is faithful. I do feel like this person is serious, genuine, honest, and loyal. I do feel like this person is going to propose soon. I feel about the fall as a current projection, and I feel like really good things are coming for you. I feel like, you're letting the past go. You're moving on. No, not really. The stalker causes us to break up for a tiny bit. Oh, okay. So that not off and on again, but there was a breakup. That makes sense. Thank you for sharing. There was a division, right? Okay. So I feel like this stalker situation, you are going to get justice for this, whatever that looks like for you. And for you, it is going to be that peace, that closure, the able to move on. Does that make sense? Because right now you are upset about, X, Y, and Z. This is happening and everything else. So just a lot of different things going on at the same time. Let things calm down and the reconciliation will occur. I do see a proposal in the fall. I feel reconciliation in September. Not September, maybe middle of August as a current projection. I have this person pegged at about 5.9 out of 10 currently projecting, just tired and exhausted. I do see the longevity, the package deal, and the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off if you so choose to pursue it. We are still together. Yeah, sure. I believe you. Yeah, she caused a lot of bad luck for him. Yeah, and sometimes that happens, right? Cheryl's in the house. Hey, gorgeous. Alright, guys, I do have a $10 mini reading special today. I have Kyandra, JC, and Kelly on my list currently. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. You are very welcome, Joe. Hang in there and keep your chin up, okay? Pew, pew. All right. Miss Kyandra. Hey, pretty lady. Hello, hello. Can we have a mini on Casey's feelings towards you, please? This has been the longest we haven't spoken, and I miss him a lot. Yeah, look at this. I literally have 2 of the 4 communicator cards right on top, right after I shuffle. So communication is definitely something that you are wanting, craving, and missing. And I don't necessarily feel like it's... I feel like some of it is just, yeah, right? Some of it is really just wanting the companionship and wanting that connection with someone. Does that make sense? And because you have, I don't want to say been like alone for so long, that this is just really hard. The impatience is getting to you, right? Okay, so I feel like that it is right around the corner. Scooter, hey Toasty. I do feel like this is right around the corner for you and Casey. I feel like I have them pegged at about 6.3 out of 10 currently projecting. I do have your knight in shining armor wanting to take care of you, protect you, and provide for you. I do have the longevity here, the package deal, and the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. I also have the justice card being present, so you're going to get justice for this situation, whatever that looks like for you. And for you, it's going to be, maybe this is 6 months of no communication, but then you're going to have a whole lifetime of communication. Does that make sense? So they're saying that you're going to get justice for the lack of communication that you're currently going through. Did we talk about manifestation? You and I talked? Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah, I got you, girl. So I do feel that, again, you are manifesting each other in real time, energetically, spiritually, let alone telepathically. You are very good at that, and you know that everything happens for a reason. Timing is everything, that the universe is divinely guiding the situation, so let it. And they're kind of reminding me to tell you, that you don't want him too early if he's not done growing. Does that make sense? Because then you're going to end up exactly where you are, exhausted and waiting for him to come back bigger, better, and stronger. So really, it's not going to be a back and forth game. Perfect sense. Yes. So I know that we want it to soon. If we can have it sooner, the better, right? However, sometimes we have to go through some pain and loneliness to get to where we want to be. So putting in the work, you're going to get that reward. And for you, that reward is your spouse, your fiance. I do have just a lot of fear of it not actually happening. So trust your faith, trust your gut, and trust your intuition, okay? Because here's another ace card for you. I do still see long term. I do still see the package deal. And I do feel the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. Does that make sense? Pew pew. Will do. I love that. Perfect. Hit me harder than a freight train.
Saw you shining a starlight, girl, you got me like a butterfly. And now you're under my skin, and I know you know I don't know which way to go to lose you, to get away from you, girl. Lately, I've been going crazy.
Your reads always hit the spot, Kaylee. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I love doing readings, as you know. There's only so many cards that you can pull for yourself, but it's really such a beautiful, I call it a language, speaking tarot, right? It tells a whole story without even me needing to know a fraction of the situation, which is really, truly fucking incredible. Yes. All right, I have JC. And then I have Kelly and Miss Stephanie. Pew pew. Vanessa's also on my list, and Ashley. JC, we're moving in September 1st. Will he propose? Ooh. Punta Cana, first week of October, our 3-year anniversary. Can hold off on my reading. Will do. Okay. You're incredible for sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so we are going to be looking at what the relationship looks like in the fall. So, oh my gosh, look at this. We have 2 kings right on the top. So I do feel like there is going to be a proposal in the fall, and I do feel like it will most likely be on your trip. I do feel balance is going to be important, only giving out as much energy as you are getting back. However, as you know that this is definitely your soulmate. This is, hey old friend, how the heck are you? I've missed you. I do feel like you're kind of giving yourself a headache because I feel like you want this sooner than what this person is willing to provide. Stay focused on you, yourself, and I. Work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence, and know that the start of this proposal or this marriage is right around the corner. I do feel like right now he's a little lost and lack of confidence, and that's where you're probably seeing if there's distance, if there's tension, probably because of the new moon. I do feel like things are going to get better, and I do feel like the happy ending is here for you if you so choose to pursue. I have the package deal, the longevity, and the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. All you need to do is rest. Rest your mind, body, and soul. Rest mentally, physically, emotionally. I do have this person pegged at about 6.3, 6.4 out of 10 currently projecting, and I do feel like talking about emotions and feelings is going to be more intimate, more often. I feel like you guys have a really good connection, but I feel like he's more logical than emotional. Does that make sense? I do feel like you're going to be popping the champagne and celebrating because you are going to be getting exactly what you are looking for. Does that make sense? Any questions, Jackie? Miss Jacqueline, sorry. Vanessa, you're okay. No apologies needed. He didn't want marriage, but I think I'm changing his mind. You are changing his mind. 100%. Yeah. So he's very afraid. Don't get me wrong, but it will happen. The stars will align and he will heal from the past in order to move forward. That's fine, Casey. Pew pew. All right, I have Kelly on my list. I'm gonna do actually really quick. She's got some single ones here. Will your BBL videos bring your engagement back up on YouTube? I do feel so. Yes, I feel like you'll be really happy with it. Will you get an update on your taxes this month? I don't feel this month, but I do feel in August. Pew pew. He was engaged. She was a B word. Yeah, I'm not. Where the fear comes from. It could just be fear of overthinking, overanalyzing, second guessing, everything the worst, right? But I do feel like he's going to move on from that and be happier with you. So hang in there, okay? Stephanie, I have you for a private question. Yes, I do feel so. Absolutely. You're welcome, JC. All right, Miss Kelly, thank you so much for being patient with me. I appreciate you. People are loving the $10 mini reading special, and I love that I get to do more of them. All right. Hi, love. Hi, gorgeous. Can I get a reading on Tim? Will he contact soon? Could we see all his feelings for you? All the good things, please, and thank you. You are so very welcome. Oof. So right away, I see that he is going through a tough time at this particular moment in time. I like seeing people get readings from you. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Vanessa. You're on my list next year, okay? So Tim, I would probably have him pegged at about 5.4 out of 10, currently projecting. He is feeling rejected, abandoned, left out in the cold. He is having a pity party. He is like not thinking that he's good enough, that he's a piece of shit, worthless, right? Literally his worst fears are coming true right now. And this could be thinking he's a failure, maybe He's not farther in life than where he wants to be. That can be a big trigger as well. I do see that he is going to find his balance. A lot of this can be due to the new moon that's coming up. So we were just in the transition of 7 days after the full moon and 7 days to the new moon. We're now closer to the new moon, which is on Tuesday. We had 7-7 portal, Mercury's in retrograde, and today's 7-11, and Lionsgate is coming up. So a lot of emotions, a lot of transitions happening within the universe, behind the scenes, on top of everything else that we go through on a day-to-day basis. My phone is at 77%, good angel numbers. Okay, so regardless of all that, I do see that he wants to be your knight in shining armor, wanting to take care of you, protect you, and provide for you. I do feel like this is going to happen sooner than later, the level up, and I feel like all these energy transitions will help that progress forward. So I do feel like it's going to happen sooner than later. I do feel like rule, structure, stability, a solid foundation. You're looking for consistency, balance, the longevity, building that structure, right? The solid foundation. I have joy, happiness, love coming together. It's reuniting. It's so beautiful. I do have the longevity here, the package deal. The work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. So right now, I do have them lower, and it's just because maybe there's so much emotions going on right now that I feel like he really is just leveling up from a knight in shining armor to be your king. I said this earlier, I think with Miss Kyandra, you don't want him back too soon. If he comes back too soon because you ask him to or whatnot, you're gonna end up right where you are right now because he hasn't learned his lesson. Does that make sense? So wait, because you will be popping the champagne and celebrating, because there is so much freaking love. So I saw he wore a shirt I got him the other day. Did that mean anything? Absolutely. The love card, that's probably why he's in his feelings, honestly. This is not for your Yolanda, no. I'm working with Kelly right now. So I do see that it's coming around. I feel like it's going to be more so early August as a projection. He looks like he hasn't been sleeping. Yeah, did you see all these cards? He is not in a good spot right now. And again, most likely due to that moon and the transitions going on within that. So he's just not, other than him having a pity party, everything is still projected the same. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all, for sure. But will he reach out? I do feel like he's going to reach out. I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow. Use your communication card. I feel like it's probably going to be in about 7 to 10 days as a current projection. Keep focusing on you, yourself, and I, and you got this. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kelly. I did not see Yolanda on my list. I don't have a Yolanda on my list. I have Vanessa, who is next. I have Casey, who's on my list. Okay, now I have a Yolanda. And Alicia. Okay. I got you now, girl. Miss Ashley, will you get the 846 code on your transcript this month? I do feel so. Yes. Will you make more than 12K this month? I do feel so. Yes. Good questions. I have Alicia. Is Eric afraid of losing you and you walking away from him? Yes. Abandonment is a real thing for this person. Vanessa, let me know that you are here and ready for me. Lacey! Monique is also on my list. Please. Sandra is added to my list. Thank you, thank you. All right, Miss Vanessa, you're open general. Oh, I love that name, Monique. Isn't that, it's unique. I like it too. Open general, just anything you need to know right now, dear. So right now, I feel the need to be strong, and strong mentally, physically, emotionally. Well, we get the house we saw yesterday. Perfect. I do feel like you're gonna get the house that you saw yesterday. That's so awesome. I love that. So I feel like this is not necessarily a hard transition for you, but it might be a difficult one. And you know, it's not a struggle, but I mean sometimes it's a fun process looking for houses, but the whole moving and everything else, it's frustrating sometimes, right? I do feel like you're going to get the house, and I do feel like you are going to move into it. I feel like you are in love with this. It was like literally placed in your area. It's difficult because it's smaller than our current. Oh, interesting. I feel like you're gonna fall in love with it. If you haven't already, I feel like the people in the neighborhood, I feel like it's going to be a really great positive transition for you and for your family. I feel like you're kind of on the fence and hesitant about this move. And it's really just about trusting your intuition, trusting the universe, and trusting your gut. I feel like this is a level up for you and for your family. It might be a downsize, but I feel like it's going to, I don't know if it's a better location or just even, I just feel such a positive environment, better schools, and nicer neighborhood. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like, there's a lot of different things, a lot of moving pieces to this puzzle. And it's kind of scary because you're jumping into the unknown without really knowing what's to come. The universe is like, they show me that you keep changing your mind. Is it this one? Is it that one? Are you sure we're making the right decisions and choices? I do see it. All you got to do is rest, relax, and then restart. I do feel like rest your mind, body, and soul, rest mentally, physically, emotionally. I do feel like you are going to be leaving your current place and moving into another one. And I do have, again, trust your gut, trust your intuition, and trust the universe. Keep putting yourself first. Work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. Keep treating yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be. This is showing thinking more logically than emotionally, and juggling too much with hesitation. So overthinking, overanalyzing, second-guessing yourself. Really, this is going to be such a great chapter for you and such a positive one for you and your family. Very cool, Vanessa. Make me talk, do whatever you please. You're very welcome. Thanks for sharing. That's really cool. I never know how things resonate. Pew pew. All right. Miss Yolanda. Monique, Sandra. Stephanie, private. I do feel October. Okay. Perfect. All right, Miss Yolanda, we are doing a mini reading for a private question, and you said just to keep the names quiet. Why is this person ghosting you and not responding to your text? I feel like they're busy at this particular moment in time. Is there another female or something going on? No, I don't feel so. I feel like they're either not by their phone. They might be outside with friends or family. I do feel like it is all a work in progress, and I feel like you're asking yourself if the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off, and I do feel so. I do feel like this person is being honest, loyal, and capable within the relationship, or faithful within the relationship. I do feel like this is a compatible relationship for you if you so choose to pursue. I do see longevity, the package deal, and the work that you put in if you decide to pursue. I do feel like right now you are feeling left out, rejected, abandoned, just because this person isn't messaging you back. But just because they're not messaging you back doesn't mean that they're not here with you or being unfaithful, right? Here's your longevity, here's your package deal. I'm overthinking bad. Yep. And that's okay. It's just because it's from past situations that make you feel unsafe within the relationship. And that's something that you need to talk to him about, that the ghosting. Ghosting is actually a form of abuse, mental and emotional. So you need to stand up for yourself and be like, oh, listen, dude, if you want to be in my circle, if you want to be my king, you are not going to treat me like this. It's controlling, it's manipulation, and it's just exhausting. It's really not a kind thing to do. I do have this person pegged at about 6.2 out of 10, currently projecting. I do see the longevity, the package deal, and the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. I do feel like this problem will resolve as long as you communicate about it. I do feel like it will get better. Will he stop ghosting you eventually? Yes. As long as you communicate about it, I do feel like it's going to get better. Yes. I do feel the longevity, the package deal, the work you're putting in is projected to pay off. I have him pegged at 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting. And that's still pretty good. But it is really important to have those conversations about what you need, want, and expect out of that relationship. Because if it's hurting you mentally, emotionally, or even physically, it's not worth your peace. So good luck with that, okay? Casey and Monique is on my list. Miss Ashley, will Nadia be asking for her cut of the money that you received this month? I do feel so. Yes. Yes, that's true. Thank you. You are very welcome. Pew pew. Casey. Wait! Bullshit. Rosa's in the house!
Yes, Mama.
Can you please make me a jewel? Please.
I don't like you.
But you can take these to Philip.
Yeah.
Stop it. Hi, how are you? I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Casey, I'm here, but around my sis, so don't want her to know. Okay, perfect. So we're just going to, I see what you say. Okay, so we are looking into this relationship. What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide you during this time? I feel like, is there something big going on right now for you or for this other person? I feel like there's going to be look at this, a tower moment, or something's already happening. Shocking, jaw-dropping, life-changing. This can be somebody passing away. It could be a car accident, it could be losing a job, maybe even getting a promotion, winning the lottery. So it's not all bad things, but it's typically going to be shaking your world. So put this in your pocket and sit with it. It could be that he asks you to marry him tomorrow. Not likely, but possible, okay? Possible, but not probable. I do feel like he is your knight in shining armor, wanting to take care of you, protect you, and provide for you. It is 6:33 p.m. Central Standard Time, some good angel numbers. I do see that he is going to come back. I feel like you always get this for him. Are you serious? That's so weird. And like obviously, you know, I shuffle. I was gonna say shake. I shuffle. Oh, thank you. What? Please and thank you. I shuffle like something huge. Yeah, that's weird. Wow, whatever it is, it's going to help him transition and be a better person. I do feel like he is working on rules, structure, stability, a solid foundation, stability, balance, consistency, and more communication. Does that make sense? I have joy, happiness, unity, love, coming together, reuniting. I do see letting go of the past in order to move forward, bigger, better, and stronger. I have this person looking for balance within their life at this particular moment in time, and right now they're wanting to see if the grass is greener on the other side. And they're very tired, exhausted, mentally, physically, emotionally. So is there going to be a lot of movement? No, not really. When is there going to be movement? I see communication with you. Maybe within, can I ask if you will hang out tomorrow? Okay, so there is communication. Yeah, we talked about this earlier. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of things going on. I do feel like you guys will hang out tomorrow. Good luck. Keep me posted. I feel like it's going to go really awesome. I feel like it's going to go well and you're going to be excited. I feel like he is seeing the grass isn't greener actually. Yep. He's seeing that the grass was greener where he was. And he's like, oh fuck, like maybe I should go back to that. Because the grass is greener where you water it, where you take care of it. Because you have to maintain the grass. You can't just stop. Because if you stop, that's when problems, right? Thank you. Wanting your input. He's stepping away slowly. The new moon is on Tuesday. So I'm not surprised by that. I feel like he's stepping up slowly. Oh, okay. I thought you said stepping away slowly. That's what I meant. But no, that's really good. And that's good that you are seeing those positive movements. Hi, Heather. I hope you are doing well, dear. He's reaching out on his own. Yes, and seriously. It's such a good feeling, isn't it? Mary is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. You're welcome, Casey. Always a pleasure. All right, I have, Monique on my list. I have Sandra. And Mary. Hi, Mary. Ashley, will Nadia be... Oh, I did do that one. Yeah. Cool. See here. All right. The pink looks so good on you. Aw, thanks. I appreciate that. All right. I am going to take a quick drink and then we will continue to get started. All right. What do we have with you and our H name, buddy? Hezekiah? Was the energy manipulated to separate you and H name, or was it just time? Is he regretting his actions? I literally feel like it was just a matter of time before whatever happened. I don't know what happened. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. I feel like this was like a roller coaster ride that just ended very abruptly, and you're like, what the fuck was that? Does that make sense? Like, that's what I feel. Like, this relationship has left you like, I won't say fucked up, but like mind shook. Like what happened? What did I do? Right? And that's another thing that's really fucked up is that you're sitting there asking yourself what you did and how the relationship went wrong, because it's nothing you did. It's what the universe is bringing you. Okay. So some people come into our life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. This was a reason. And the reason was for him to do whatever he needed to do and for you to grow bigger, better, and stronger. I feel like you got a taste or a glimpse of love, and however, I feel like this person had a lot of qualities that were toxic. I feel manipulating, controlling. I feel like a lot of anxiety with this person. Was this person like really hyper? I don't know. I feel like this person's very selfish. And for themselves and not the relationship. I'm not judging them. I don't know them. I'm just reading the energy, right? Is he regretting his actions? No, I don't feel so. He is just ready to move on to the next person. He is loving life. Hitting on the head. I got you, girl. I got you. So you are looking for love. You're looking for the real deal, the real thing, the settling down, the companionship, the intimacy, but not all the fake bullshit, not the drama, not the negativity. You are looking for love, light, positivity, romance, somebody who is going to actually treat you like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be, right? That relationship is coming for you. I see that you are leveling up within the next maybe 3 to 4 weeks as a current projection. I see you're not exactly happy with where you are at this particular moment in time. And this buddy here didn't have, like, he didn't help that much. So just be strong mentally, physically, emotionally, mind, body, and soul. And know that your king is right around the corner. F whoever H name is. Yeah. No, the universe was definitely protecting you from hurt further down the road. Absolutely. 1,010%. And be proud of that. Be like, dude, it sucks. Yeah, it hurts. But thank the universe, because you could have got married and he could have blew you off on your wedding day, right? We always think it could be worse, and it can't always be worse. You're better off without this person. Miss Sandra's on my list. And then Miss Mary, much needed and greatly appreciated. You are very welcome. And thanks for letting me read for you. Like, I love doing what I do, as you can see. But knowing that it wasn't you, it was them. Okay? I mean, it takes two sometimes, but not for someone to be a dick or an asshole. All right? Pew pew. Miss Sandra, Piggy Party, cool. Minnie, Sandra, does Luke feel remorse on how he treated me? What is going on with all these a-holes right now? Like, what the heck? This is like literally the 4th reading in a row that does this person regret what they did? That is so unsettling, upsetting. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry that you're going through this. And will he apologize? And if so, when? When do you see him apologizing? Is he afraid he may lose you over this? Anything you need to know about how he is feeling would be great. And you know what? Right here is us females. How is he feeling? I feel like fucking shit, but, I'm not worried about me. How's this person feeling? The person who was just a fucking asshole to me, right? But don't worry, you're worried about the other person. Like, that just says so much about your character. So I really hope that, you see that and you start to care for yourself as much as you care for other people, all right? Because your feelings and your emotions matter too. And nobody should treat you however the hell that this guy treated you, all right? So, my judgments aside, me and my opinions, it wasn't a judgment. I was just giving advice. All right. I have you and our buddy Luke. What does Luke have? So I feel like you guys are energetically and spiritually connected. I do feel like you guys are manifesting each other in real time. I do see line chain stealing. I feel like I tell half truths or exaggerate. I feel like I want to be your knight in shining armor, but I don't want to put in the work. I feel like, yes, I love spending time with you and being with you, but like really only when I'm getting what I want. Like say you want to go to the bowling alley and he's going to say, no, I want to go fishing. And you're going to say, all right, let's go fishing. Does that make sense? I feel like this person is kind of give you more of a headache that, oh, I'm still alive, TikTok. Sorry, hold on a second. Okay. I feel like overthinking, overanalyzing, second guessing yourself. I feel like your confidence is low because of this relationship. Do know that you are going to get justice for this situation, whatever that looks like for you. And for you, it's going to be peace, comfort, closure, and the ability to move on, bigger, better, and stronger. I do see you seeing that the grass is greener on the other side, and you're not going to let people treat you like the way that this person has. That you are a queen, and you are going to be treated as such, because that's what you fucking deserve. Drop the mic. Just kidding. Drop the cards. Readings are over. This is going to be a last call, though, guys. I just want to make sure. It's complicated, but he didn't do anything that bad. Oh, that's funny. It's always complicated, but that's okay. Oh, I just go off of what you say. Like, oh, did he treated you poorly? Will he apologize? Don't let people treat you poorly. Does he feel bad and will he apologize? I do feel like he feels bad. Yes, I feel like he'll apologize. Yes. Pew, pew. Destiny, I'll send Venmo whenever you have time. It's just one question. Sure, Destiny, you can. Thank you. Oh, that's Sandra. Okay. I went boy. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Welcome in, guys. This is the last call for donations. If you are interested in jumping on my list, now is a good time to do it. People are really loving these $10 mini readings. Take advantage of it. Yeah, I have a whole bunch over here. Give me 1 second, Mary. I have Mary Marin for mini readings. Destiny, are you and Eric getting back together at the end of July like you said? I do still feel so, yes. I have Ashley. Will you get a G-Wagon this year? I do feel so, yes. Alicia, is Eric still in love with you? I do feel so, yes. I see hesitant to reach out, but I still have a lot of feelings for you. All right. Miss Mary, number 1, when will you get a new job? Ooh, girl, let's find out. I do see a new job is coming for you. I do feel like there's a little bit of a hesitation to leave job, but I do feel like it's going to be really a positive move for you. Think logically over emotionally. I feel like, again, hesitant because fear of the unknown, fear of taking that leap of faith. Here's the fear card. I was just telling you about that, right? But know that you're going to find more balance, more stability, more financial freedom. Yes, I love my job, but need to align on my priorities and starting a family. 1,010%. More balance, more equal energy exchange, right? You want to be home more and you deserve that. And I love that so much for you. I do feel like you are kind of giving yourself a headache, overthinking, overanalyzing, second guessing yourself in regards to like wanting to move forward or not moving forward. Does that make sense? I've had a headache for 2 weeks. No shit, like literally. Okay, so know that great things are coming for you, and I feel like it's right around the corner. I feel like you're going to accept this position early August and start the position towards the end of August. I feel like it's going to be your family away from your family. I see fertility in your future if you so choose to pursue. And I feel like really just I have balance, I have a positive environment, and because of that, I'm happy when I'm at work, I'm happy when I'm at home, and that happiness fucking explodes. So really, trust your gut, trust your intuition, be your own knight in shining armor. Oh, I need to manifest this to the max. And girl, you can. You can, absolutely. So, ask the universe where you are meant to be, and the universe will show you exactly where to go. And you are going to feel soul fulfilled on a level that is going to be very encouraging. And this will actually give you energy and motivation, and it's going to be really awesome. So keep putting in the work for that. That's going to be important. Number 2, will you get considered or get the job at Northwell or something else? I don't feel Northwell. I do feel something else. 3, will you work with Bruna long term and consult her? I do feel so. I feel like you're consult her, but I don't feel like it's necessarily going to be a long term thing. But I do feel like it will be successful. Does that make sense? I think the job will continue to be in the beauty industry. I do feel like it will continue to be in the beauty industry. Yes. I think you're right on track with that. Absolutely. Good question. Good question. Okay. Thanks, girl. You are very welcome. All right, Miss Marin. You are up on my list. Can I... list closed? I don't even know. I've never closed my list before. Well, it's been a really long time before I've done that. Okay. Hi, you're cute. Aw, thanks. I know. I'm actually beautiful and gorgeous and fan-fucking-tastic. Teehee. Alright, Miss Marin, are you ready for me, girl? What do you see for Montreal and I? Will he stop entertaining third parties? He has cheated. Will we have our happy ending in full package, marriage, etc.? Alright, my dear, I'm really sorry to hear that. And that's tough. That's hard, right? And what I love about you is that you're still committed to this person. You're still like, or is it still going to happen for us? And I do feel like it is. I feel like this person is going to be leveling out of this phase, if you will. I feel like they're cheating because they're very insecure. They have low self-esteem, and they're afraid of commitment. I don't think it's been a long 5 years, but I'm tired. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you're done with the bullshit, dude. And that's like something like you're ready to walk away. And you're like, dude, are you gonna level up or am I gonna GTFO? Right? I do feel like that is going to happen. I do feel like this is just a phase, unfortunately. I do feel like he will commit. And being on top of the world, bigger, better, and stronger individually within the relationship. I do see that this is going to get better for you. I feel like it's going to be more so in the fall. Is it gonna happen today or tomorrow? No. Does he say he's a sex addict? It's been very slow moving with him, but he's changed a lot. Slow, very slow, very slow. Does he claim that he's a sex addict? And I'm just totally curious. Because I feel like he might be maybe along those lines. This is mental health, line chains. It's not necessarily line chain stealing, can be. Mental health, temptation, addiction. He doesn't, but I'm sure at this point. Yeah, no, and that's fair. That's why I'm literally asking. Because I feel like he has urges that he literally can't help himself. Like he wants to not do it. He wants to rest and just go home. He's been through a lot in life, so I think it's a way for him to feel like he got it. Yeah. Like he got one over on life. Like he's pulling one, and it's not like dissing the female, but it's like very intimate when it comes to you, but very not intimate when it comes to other females. Does that make sense? I do feel like he is going to level out of this. I feel like there is going to be resolution, and I feel like it's going to be more in the fall time. I have him pegged about 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting. I know you are kind of feeling lost and like, what the fuck, right? But trust your gut, trust your intuition. You know that this person has what it takes to be compatible with you long term. Does that make sense? Yes, I have so much questions. I question whether I should keep going. Yeah, and that's a fair question, right? Let's be real. Sometimes it's really scary. Are you wasting your time? And I don't feel like you are. I feel like if you're giving this person all your time and energy, then yes, equal energy exchange is going to be important. But really putting you first and your happiness is key, right? Questions, Miss Marin? Heather, do you see you and Candace's relationship going forward for the better in time? Yes. Pew, pew. I do like this one. Are you and Montreal meant to have a baby together? Do you see that happen? I do see that happen. Yes. Sandra, sorry you never answered. When will Luke apologize? I have about 14 days as a current projection. Ari, is it in your best interest to marry M? I do feel so. Yes. Sumi, does Sunny still want reconciliation? I do feel so. Yes. Marin, will we eventually get married? And does he really believe that mostly because of the court system? I feel like he has mental health issues that he doesn't want to address, but I do feel like things will get better. Yeah. Rocio, will Joseph accept your conception? Not this particular moment in time, but in time, I do feel so. Yes. Miss Melly, do you and Daniel still being strong romantically, just romantic relationship despite him being distant? Yeah, I do feel so. It's due to the new moon that is on Tuesday. So get some rest when and where you can. Stephanie is on my list. This is the last one for this set. I will be back at 8:44 p.m. Central Standard Time with another set of tarot if you're interested in coming back. My live replays do get posted to YouTube if you are interested in checking them out and subscribing. I have Stephanie for a private question. I do feel so, yes. I feel like it's going to be early August as a current projection. Your next question. I have about 10.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Yes. I got you, girl. I got you. All right, guys. That's going to be it for my time today. I will be back at 8:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you check it out and subscribe. We will see you soon. Bye.